Hey YouTubies, how's it going? Alright, today I'm going to be attempting to make some copycat version of Panera Bread's broccoli and cheddar cheese soup. So hopefully this is going to turn out good. I bought in the deli section at our local Walmart about a small bowl of Panera Bread broccoli cheddar soup also. And when we do our mukbang, we're going to do a taste comparison. So see how that goes. So, get ready for the tutorial. I can't talk. Be right back. Okay, the recipe I am calls for 2.5 cups of broccoli florets. So, I want my florets to be smaller than what they are in the bag. So I'm putting them in the blender a little bit, just for a quick pulse, just to make them smaller. Try that for a second. I don't think that will be 2.5 cups. I highly doubt that. But get started. Yeah, handle wet. Oh, and of course the thing doesn't want to work. Oh, got the lid on wrong. It helps when you get the lid put on right. Just saying. Okay, now what's the problem? Did I get it on wrong again? Am I doing wrong? Oh, yes, I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, third time's the charm. Okay. That'll work. Probably about small enough. Alright. So, get my measuring cups out, and my measuring spoons, and take you over to the stove. Okay. I went ahead and skipped ahead a little bit. So this has got 2.5 cups of broccoli florets that I've chopped in the blender for quickness. 1 cup of carrots, I chopped in the blender for quickness. I cheated. And 1 whole onion that I chopped in the blender for quickness because I cheated. So I'm going to cook these down just a little bit to get them soft. I think I might go ahead and add the let's see, what's it called for? Yeah, 1.5 cup of chicken broth. Okay. I'll go ahead and add the 1.5 cup of chicken broth to it and then cook it down. So, see you back in a little bit. Okay, while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add my 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. One second here. Over here I have my, I have a bowl, or no, a bowl, pan, and so I have another pan that has water down the bottom, so I make a makeshift double boiler, so I can heat up melt my cheese. In just a minute. Gosh, I hope this turns out good. Let's see, I need 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of nutmeg. It calls for 1 pinch of red pepper flakes, but I guess I'm out. So I'm going to improvise and use just a hint of cayenne pepper. So hope this doesn't change it. I don't think it will. The one I'm using. I'll just have to keep that in mind for next time if I try this to have the red pepper flakes. Let's see. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And there's the half. Okay, so that makes 1.5. Stir that up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit while I go get my cheese ingredients and all that. I'll be right back. Okay, the recipe calls for 1/4 cup of butter, unsalted. So, anybody that doesn't know, it actually tells you 1/4 cup equals 4 tablespoons. So I just cut it where it said. On the Velveeta, it calls for 4 ounces of Velveeta cheese. So it has little markings, 4 ounces, 4 ounces, 4 ounces. So I just cut off one little square of it. So, put this in here. Butter in first. Go ahead and get my Velveeta in there. Maybe should have cut the cheese a little bit. No pun intended. I may not be able to do it. That's a little bit better. Let that melt for a little bit before I put the other cheese in. Hope I didn't put too much water in there. I think maybe I did. Be back in just a minute. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not. My cheese is melting over here, like it should be. I've put in the 2 cups of cheddar cheese. I've not put in the whipping cream yet. I'm waiting to get the cheese melt a little. I'm going to work on getting that melted. I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright. It also calls for, oops, where'd it go? 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Yum, yum. I'm going to mix it now, I think. See how this goes. Hopefully this turns out good, I hope. Oh man, I'm so nervous about this. Oh, my cheese didn't get all melted. My Velveeta cheese, that is. I'm having a heck of a time getting that melted. I don't know why. Hopefully this turns out. So I made a huge mess in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to stir it for a little bit. I've reduced my heat on this, by the way. Got it down to just before low. Got it on like a simmer. Now I will actually put it on low and let it simmer, see if I can get that Velveeta melted just a little bit more. It bugs me that it didn't melt like it was supposed to. I've never done this recipe, so this is new. To test my own cooking. Oh, that is good. Salty though. I follow the recipe. If any of you follow this recipe, I'll put the recipe down below. I would reduce the salt. Oh my goodness. I followed what it said. It said 1.5 teaspoons. Huh. I don't know why. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, done cooking. So come back for the next video, which will be the mukbang. We'll be doing the taste comparison of the Panera bread bowl that I got from the store and the copycat version of the Panera bread that I made. So come back and see how things go, how things taste. I'm losing my voice. Catch you in a while. Bye bye.